Hi, it's me, Gigi. Welcome back. Welcome to hashtag Terrific Thursday Crafts. This is probably the fourth or fifth time I'm trying to record this. The whole day has gone pretty crazy, but I started with this one and I think I did all right, except you see that there, but we can hide all that. So I know you've seen paper clips before, but I just wanted to show you an easy way to do also paper clips. Let's see what I might do with this one. I'm thinking if I do, yes, I'm gonna cut this. We're gonna go, what? Let's cut that way. We're gonna put this. So let me show you what I did. I got a plain piece of paper. It's a light cardstock. Okay. Put my paper clip on top. And I'm just going to glue right now the bottom of this part. I'm sorry, everyone. I've been so busy. And then today is the youngest, our youngest, my little preemie baby. Today is her birthday. Oh my goodness. To think she was only 3 pounds when I had her. And her mama weighed like 200. No, I was pretty big. But she just couldn't keep up. She couldn't keep growing. She had a hard time and she was early. And she was a little over 3 pounds. Okay, so you saw that I just put glue on the bottom part. So this here, see that? Will not have glue. Only this part here. You do not want to glue this, because once you glue this on here, there's no way that you're going to be able to put this on paper. So now I'm going to do that there. And I'm doing this like this because what I want to do actually, I'm thinking of, do I do it this way? I could do it this way. This, like I said, this is like the 5th time, you know, in between my daughter, they didn't deliver something I have bought for her. I mean, this, yeah, it's terrible. So now I will glue only here and I will glue here. So let me see. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So I can glue only up to here. Yeah, we don't want to glue. Or actually on this one I could, because this is going to go right about here. My thinking cap might not be thinking. Let's see. I went to my doctor yesterday because of my leg, and yeah, they gave me a shot. But unfortunately, that shot, it's supposed to help with my headache. I started with a headache yesterday, but I always get a headache when I go see the doctor. I started with a headache, and also I still had a little bit of slight pain. So she ended up giving me a shot. She said it was for inflammation. And so I was okay with that. Okay, so the glue should only stay here, and the glue will only stay here, because that little opening, yep, is what's going to make it all magical. So there's one, there's this one. I just don't like that there, but I think if we can cover it with a piece of lace. Excuse me. I can actually put this here. Let's see, it's open this way. I can add this here. And this wouldn't be a hidden paper clip, but you could do it that way. So I'm just going to do this. So yes, today the nurse said, "Oh, the shot it'll give you indigestion." I've had indigestion all day. So it's like, really? She goes, "Yeah, it upsets your tummy." I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" Now I know why I woke up like at 1 o'clock in the morning. I was so sick. Okay, so we're gonna glue that down. I got a little bit of sad news. A young girl that I know, her mom just told me, she's a young mom, and her mom just told me that her little house caught on fire. I'm like, oh no, that's so sad. Okay, so this is what I mean by, see, because now you can put this on a page, okay? It didn't glue down or stick anywhere else. So we have this here. You see a little bit of the paper clip because I didn't push it all the way down, but I'm okay with it. If I would have left it a little bit higher, let me see. Yeah, like that. Like this. We could actually put, oh, you know what? I'm going to put it under here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I have this and this, and then I thought I had another one. But, okay, let's embellish these real quick. Just a quick little embellishment. So, yes, I was dealing with that, and then that made me really sad because she has 2 little babies. But thank goodness they all made it out safely. You know, she's just displaced for now. You know what would be cute, what would have been cute, I'm going to put this here, is a star or something. Oh, I have a star. No, it's too big. I think it might be too big. Kind of takes over Santa. Or maybe it could be okay. Maybe we could just glue that real quick. Right? So, yes. Then my grandson called me. And my youngest grandson says, Nana, you know, my birthday's around the corner. We have all these November birthdays. And we have all these November birthdays, and we have December birthdays. In December, 2 granddaughters, 2 grandsons. I think it's also my great niece's birthday. Man. Oh no, she's not my great niece. She is my niece because it's my daughter's, my sister's daughter. And the other one, I do have a great niece. She's the one that just had her big old celebration. Oh, wouldn't that be cute? Just a little piece of that there. Let's do it. I got to start using this up, even though this is super cute. Or, well, if we do put it back here, the thing is that it is so pretty, but it could be for the back part of the page. Let's do that. Let's do that. Don't overthink it. Just do it. Start using it. And here is my handy dandy glue. Like I said, I started, oh my God, I started videotaping, and then I got all these phone calls, and then the little sad news. That does make me sad, but thank God that they're all fine. And then, you know, my daughter not getting her gift I sent. So silly. That's really, really sad. But she's okay. She goes, do I have to keep waiting? And I said, no. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, Peanut. She goes, okay, I won't wait. I said, don't wait. Someone made a big mistake. So I'm just going to put that little edge there, okay? Just to make it pretty. And then I'll probably have to trim this down a little bit. And then trim it this way. And remember, you could also, if you don't want to have, here, I'm going to trim this down a little bit more. Maybe I'll move it over. You could use the Tim Holtz and make it a little bit older looking. Distress it, I should say. Yeah, I'm telling you, I can't even think. I just don't want to get sidetracked here. Anyway, so you could do that, but I had a little piece of this gold that I thought I wanted to use here. Did I put it somewhere here? This is my little styrofoam thing. No, maybe I didn't. I did have a little, excuse me, a little gold trim. Oh, there it is. I knew I had it. Can I put it here? Should I put it here? My thought is that I wanted to do something like this, but I'm not liking it. What do you think? It's not long enough, or is it? Yeah. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it before someone else calls me. And it cuts my video off. So maybe what we can do is go here to here, here to here. So I'm going to move it up a little bit. And I'm going to then go here. Just a little bit of glue here. And remember, you could do anything. It doesn't have to be Christmas or anything. But I think I like this because this would be the back part. The back part means, okay. I know I didn't glue it, did I? No. So you can, see? Like that. Now we gotta make this pretty. We gotta make this pretty. What can we do here? What can we do here? This looks a little crooked to me. Let me think. Okay, this has that. I don't have green, but let's see. Let me take this over there. I have such a mess here. I started to clean up, and why is it? I start to clean up and then it gets messier? Okay, I'm gonna put a little pearl there for the little flower. I like my Fabri-Tac glue. Okay. There we go. See? It's really simple. You can make it fancier, you can make it simple, make it your way. Whatever way you desire to do it. There we go. Just a little bit more. I like this side. This is cute. So what happens is you'll go like this on a page, and it's find the in between. See? So there it goes. Over the top, whatever. Same with this one. It goes here. Okay. So we got this here. We got this here. You can embellish both sides, one side, whatever you would like. I have the Santa here. I'm just waiting for the star to dry a little bit because it will fall. See that? Very, very simple. Simple, simple, simple. That would have been pretty right there. What do you think? Here, I might add a little ribbon. Oh, this is not, it's not red. Can we pretend it's red? Let's see. Let me see if I can cut a little piece and how it would look. A deeper kind of a burgundy. Let's try it. I'm just going for it. No rhyme, no reason. Just so I can at least show you something. I had some other ideas. I started with the other ideas. I just, like I said, I kept getting interrupted and I was like, well, I guess I'm not supposed to make that today. And then I started with another idea. I have this Christmas ornament I want to show you. Yeah, my brain's all over the place. So I'm just scrunching, and scrunching right about there. Simple, simple. And this here would be cute too with a couple of those beads. We'll just scrunch it up a little bit more. And then we'll cut. Hopefully I'll be a little bit more organized next week and show you a little bit of the other things I started. So there. I know it's very simple. I probably should have done that here, but I didn't, and I'm okay with that. I could put a bead or two. These are the bigger ones. These are the smaller ones. Like maybe a bead there. Another little pearl over here. And maybe like a third one over here. Yep. Maybe I could move this over just a little bit. So there you go, everyone. Very simple. I hope I was in focus. I'm so sorry. There you go. 3 little simple tags. This one, of course, in the middle. You could see the paper clip on the other side. But a good idea would be also is to add some trim on here. And maybe later on, I'll show you exactly what I end up doing. We could add that there. Actually, I'm going to put it up here because it'll cover that. Remember, I added that little piece of paper. So we'll just do this. And then we'll just do this. There you go. See? Use whatever you have. There. Ta-da! So let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. I love this back here. This is so beautiful. I love this trim. And then this is super cute too. You can always add a little bow right here with some red ribbon. So there you go. Thank you, everyone. And remember, you can join in. You can show whatever you want. You can talk about anything. Okay? Just remember to use the hashtag Terrific Thursday Crafts. Thanks, everyone. Have a great evening.